How to be a successful person Part 2. 8. Successful people set goals. Unsuccessful people just go with the flow. Everyone knows that to be successful, you have to set yourself goals. Thinking big and believing you can achieve them gives you something to strive for. It creates structure and it creates a game plan no matter how small the goals are. Unsuccessful people don't set goals, which means, they may have a great idea but constantly feel lost trying to achieve them and causing them to give up more easily. 9. Successful people focus on the positive. Unsuccessful people focus on the negative. It's really simple. A positive mindset sends you on the direction of success and a negative mindset can only steer you towards failure. When you're in a positive state, even when facing a particular challenge, you attract more positive opportunities. When you only see the negative, you literally blind yourself from seeing answers to problems because you're usually so fixated on the problems. 10. Successful people embrace change. Unsuccessful people fear change. Everything is temporary and change is inevitable. Successful people realize this and know that change is a necessary part of success, and so they're willing to embrace change. Unsuccessful people want change but fear it happening or find it hard to embrace the change that inevitably needs to happen. This just slows it all down and makes the process harder than it needs to be. Choose to see all change as positive and always serving you on your road to success. 11. Successful people share information. Unsuccessful people hoard information. Sharing is a concept that successful people understand and implement. It comes from an abundance mindset and the want to help others succeed around you. Keeping information to yourself when you know it'll benefit others comes from a lackful and fearful mindset. When you feel you have to act in order to benefit yourself and no one else, it will only take your success so far. 12. Successful people read every day. Unsuccessful people watch TV every day. This ties in with having consistent positive habits. When they have downtime, successful people will fill their mind with motivational books and know the benefits of focusing the mind to read. When your relaxation time consists of sitting on the sofa and binge watching TV, while it's okay to a point, it's choosing a less stimulating path and dodging a more productive way to use your spare time. Successful people use this time wisely and implement it into their desire to succeed. 13. Successful people show gratitude. Unsuccessful people show entitlement. The attitude of gratitude is the secret weapon for every successful person. Whether it's gratitude for where they are no matter what stage they're at, for the people around them and even the challenges they face, appreciation for everything brings more things to be grateful for, and therefore success, into their lives. In fact, there are a lot you can be grateful for, 60 things to be thankful for in life. Unsuccessful people usually feel like the world owes them their eventual success. They don't fully appreciate the opportunities, the lessons or the people that help steer them on the path. As a result, progress feels much slower and harder to reach simply because they're not in a state of appreciating the ins and outs of the journey. 14. Successful people talk about ideas. Unsuccessful people talk about people. Successful people focus on creativity and the different ways they can achieve success. In other words, they're more focused on solving the problem by creating inspired ideas, and this is what they talk about. Unsuccessful people tend to focus on external sources, usually other people. They rely on others for ideas, or they focus more on what other people are or aren't doing. This goes back to pushing the blame or responsibility to the people around them rather than taking responsibility. 15. Successful people give the credit to others. Unsuccessful people take the credit for themselves. If the success is a team effort, even if most of the work was done by you, you give credit to others and share in the celebration. Acknowledging the contributions of others is a common trait in successful people. On the other end of the spectrum, those that take all the noteworthy credit for themselves, despite not being the only one who worked towards the goal, is on a surefire route to some degree of failure in the long term. Final thoughts. Successful people definitely have a different perspectives on success to those that try and fail. A mindset of gratitude, teamwork and putting more emphasis on the journey rather than the destination are all key elements when it comes to success. Learning and emulating these characteristics and traits of highly successful people from a space of growth and self-improvement will help you achieve the success you're dreaming of.